So your next course is one we're really excited about, and only the people on the 7-course menu are getting this tonight. This is Salsify. It's something that you may have heard of, but likely you haven't had before. But it has a very strong history in the Ozarks. We found it in a seed store inventory from 1843, and we brought it back by having local farmers grow it for us. As far as I know, I haven't seen any record of local farmers growing it for many generations. If they have, it hasn't been on a scale that restaurants have picked it up. But we had 3 different farmers growing it for us, and we're really excited to have it. This is a black Salsify for anyone who knows the distinction. And here we've poached it in a hard apple cider. Of course, apple cider is a large part of the Ozark history, especially in the turn of the 20th century. So a little bit out of our time range, but we like that flavor with the Salsify, which is somewhat like a mild potato or a mild root vegetable. And here the Salsify has been fried where it's coated also in fruitcake crumb. You say, why fruitcake crumb? Well, the fruitcake is one of the oldest recipes we found in our research. It was in a family journal from 1864, I believe. And I've been doing a project lately where I've been trying all sorts of different fruitcakes from around the country, learning the different styles, the different liquors, the different fruits. And so I'm kind of inundated in fruitcake right now and looking for ways that we can reuse these things that oftentimes have become the butt of jokes. Well, a good fruitcake you'll want to eat, but even with that, it's a lot of fruitcake. And so here we're dehydrating it and turning it into the breading or the coating on the Salsify before we give it a quick fry. There's also venison powder on this course, unless you're vegetarian. The venison powder comes to us from local venison, and this is a residual to us making a course that you'll have later in the meal, and it's part of our zero waste initiative. So we didn't want to go waste, and here I think it makes a really great condiment. It's all served with mushroom soup. These are mushrooms I foraged myself, in particular winter oyster mushrooms. I just got a major haul on these just in the past couple of weeks. I got almost 40 pounds in the course of 2 days down in St. Genevieve County by my family cabin. We've also done wood ear mushrooms. Here they're cooked first in some walleye broth. Again, part of our zero waste initiative. We're serving walleye as our entree right now, and we took those bones, roasted them, made a really delicious broth, and then brought these wood ear mushrooms back to life with that. And finally, there's a foam, which is apricot and egg white amino sauce. Egg white amino, think of it like a soy sauce. You may have heard of Bragg's amino. This is our version. We make all sorts of misos, amino acids, and we have probably over a dozen of each of those. And so those are all ways that we can make sure no food goes to waste. And normally those items go to the bar because we think they make really interesting drink mixers. But here tonight, I also wanted it as the main sauce for this dish. It's a new one, it's unusual, and I hope you enjoy.